Hello, my Capricorns, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I am reading for November 24th through the 30th, okay? Full moon is there. We have a full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. My Capricorns, okay, I just need you to do a little bit of meditation during this time because there's going to be some very rapid changes, kind of like the changes that sweep you off your feet. So it's not bad, but it might feel like you're doing a little bit of a wobble right there. Anyway, kind of like you're on a balance board and you have to try to keep your balance and your arms are like doing this. Anyway, I have done an overview, something about everything seems so loud or everything is so loud right now. It just feels very loud out there. At the same time, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So let's go on and see. Like I said, I feel like, you gotta keep your equilibrium. Yeah. Learn, if you're not doing some meditation, it might be a good time for you to just kind of look up how to do this. And remember too, a lot of times with meditation, people think, well, I've got to calm my mind. And yes, it's wonderful if you can do that, but sometimes it's about calming your body and allowing your mind to go where it needs to go. Okay? So don't feel like, a lot of people feel like a failure if they're like, well, I didn't find that peace. I didn't calm my mind. Well, that's a suggestion. Try it, but if it doesn't do that, sometimes your mind needs to go where it needs to go. It's all about quieting the body at the same time. Okay, who needed that? I don't know, but swift changes, swift news is coming. Here we go. Oh, a lot of burdens. A lot of burdens are about to fall off your shoulders. Okay, but let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do we have for our Capricorns right now? Burdens, 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 burdens. I feel like they're about to fall off your shoulders. You may not know what to do once they're gone. Okay? You're used to carrying them so much that it's kind of like, well, what am I going to do now that they're gone? Who am I going to be angry at? Who am I going to not want to talk to? Because sometimes these burdens have been so overwhelming, it's almost consumed you. So here we go. Reverse cards to me have a little bit more, I want to talk to you. This is the one that popped out. So we have a 10, 10, 1, 0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. Put them together. It's a transitional number. It's bringing you to your next step, your next path. Gabriel is our fire energy. We are in Sagittarius right now. Aries, it's also Leo energy, passionate, burning, very, very determined. If you go watch the overview, you'll see about Mars and Mercury, where they're at right now. So things are happening. You could be getting some very interesting or big news. It's almost like life changing, but it makes sense. It makes sense. It's like, I wondered and now I know. So burdens falling off your shoulders, maybe some new news or news coming in, and it's kind of like it makes sense. I understand. All right. Ask your angels. See if I can get that a little more focused here. I hate that when my focus, but I'm doing this out of my home, so this is what happens. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Interesting with that. Next card reversed again, the Magician. So the Magician showed up in one of the fire signs. So if you cross watch and you have this one, it is basically giving you some validation. Okay, it's some confirmation. So we have an Archangel energy. So we have a 101 backward forward new beginning. Archangel Raziel. Very secret energy, very secretive, very occult type of magic, if you want to know. So, he does things, he does things behind the scenes. We don't always understand why things are happening this way. Sometimes sometimes this is where miracles can occur, okay? Now, the Magician also says, as in heaven, so on earth. The Magician says, that you could, basically, the Magician is a manifester. And this is where the message is, the journey starts with believing in yourself. believing that you have the capabilities. But it's not always that it's you that's doing the capabilities, it's your connection with your higher power, okay? Like I said, this is where, like I do feel like, you know, burdens are falling off, but this is where miracles can start happening. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Next card, reversed again, the 6 of Gabriel. So we have that Gabriel energy, Leo, Sagittarius, also Aries. 6 is the number of man, the energies that, you know, you put into something. So this is victory. This is, oh my gosh, you really, you know, you did this. You are coming out ahead. Like I said, the burdens are about to fall off your shoulder. You can make a major change. You can make, you know, you can be a part of what makes miracles, okay? And then the 6 says, congratulations, you've done it. You know, things are shifting and things are changing for you. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotion. And this is where, you know, I love this. This is where he is riding into victory. So you come out victorious, okay? So let's see what else we might have for our Capricorns. Capricorns, higher power, Holy Spirit, what else? But again, I do feel like that Knight of Swords, I feel like things will be very quick. Things will be very quick. And for a lot of the, you know, I went through the fire signs and now I'm on my earth signs. A lot of it will be a quick shift. It'll be, whoa, did you see that? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we've got going on here for Capricorns. Yeah, and you'll be like, aha, I didn't know, but I knew it. I in my gut, I knew. Here we are. Five of action. So this is a 5. Change, change, change. Action is that fire energy again. All right. So this is, your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So there is a little bit of a, you know, kind of a forceful energy with this. There is a little bit of a, you know what, I'm gonna fight for what I have to fight for. But at the same time, there is this sense of, you know what, I'm leaving this, you know, I'm watching you in the rear view mirror. I don't need to be a part of your drama. And what is the thing, you know, your lack of planning does not make my emergency, okay? Whoever needed that one. All right, let's go on to the inspirational wisdom. Again, I do feel like things are starting to fall off your shoulders, and it could be because of your attitude. It could be your attitude. Again, your lack of planning does not become my emergency. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we might have for our Capricorns. Our Cappies. What do we have higher power for our Capricorns? My lovely, lovely Capricorns. I love you guys. Here we are. Reversed. The Mushroom Fairy. You know, I'm a child of the 60s and 70s, so that has a different meaning for me. Anyway, step into the light to rejoice and celebrate all the good there is in you. Oh, I love it. Build yourself up. Head up, shoulders back, you know, tummy tucked. There we go. Believe in yourself and know that you are worth it. You are worth it. All right, here we go. You don't have to put up with everybody's stuff. Here we go. What would be beneficial? What would be beneficial for our Capricorns? What's good for our Capricorns? What's good for our Capricorns? Iolite. Now, I don't have Iolite, but Iolite has magical powers, feminine divine, work connections, inspiration. Iolite. You might want to get some. I like that. I love the magical powers, especially since you had the magician. All right, so remember, release, relinquish, request on the full moon. In Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Live life again and just enjoy. All right, let's see what else we might have for our Capricorns. What other message for our wonderful, loving Capricorns. Here we go. All right. Reversed. Ooh. Now this, interesting. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. I wonder if that has anything to do with what I was saying there. You know, you knew, but you just didn't know. Wow. Reveal what needs to be seen. Secrets will come out. Okay, my Capricorns, let me know what you thought. Did this resonate with anyone? Anyway, yes, this is the time. Do me that favor. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You know, I don't like to say it. Nobody wants to be saying these things, but it does help with whatever it is, however it is to get the videos seen. But if you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me too. As always, my Capricorns, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.